On April 15th, 2024, I was let go from my job as a production supervisor at Tesla. I felt like part of my identity was stolen away from me. 5 years working there, just the whole thing with Tesla and the layoffs and stuff, and I'll just talk about my experience there. That, man, when I was at Tesla and it was go go go, fast fast, right, like fast pace and stuff, it really tore me down, man, like emotionally. It kind of scarred me, man, because working there for 5 years, yeah, it's like a little badge of honor, but yeah, when I was there, I felt like I was in the military. Even one of my coworkers said that this one department, it felt exactly like how the military was. Shout out to the Veterans Memorial Day today. But yeah, it got me thinking, like, damn, it really is like you're going to war and stuff, and you just have all these things coming at you. All right, so my camera kind of ran out of space, but so yeah, I was trying my best to put out these fires. You know, that you have 5 people talking to you at once. You're in. I have my earpiece in one. I have 2 people in front of me talking to me that have an issue, right? I have the production line to run, and I had Teams chat messages to answer, and also iMessage chats to answer, and it's so overwhelming where I was getting like burnt out because I was trying my best to put out these fires. I was overwhelmed with work, and the workload was way too much, and I don't know, a part of me is like happy that I got laid off. Like, I feel so much happier at GNC as a store manager. For now, I'm just taking like a good break from it all, because for 5 years I was dealing with that, and it took a toll on me, on my mental health, and now I get to reap the benefits of having every Sunday off. Like, I get to watch football every Sunday, and that's some pastime that I really love, and I used to be so into watching the NFL and all that. So it inspires me and motivates me, and those things that thrilled me, and I couldn't watch football on Sundays, and now I get to. So as a store manager now, it's like I have a lot of time to process things, to slow down, to kind of take this life that, you get one life, and one life is all you got. And yeah, I just felt like being at Tesla, it was very draining, and there's too much to do, so little time kind of thing. And think about like 300 fires going on at once, and you put out like 2, but then 5 pop up after that. It's like Hydra's head. When you cut off 1, 3 appears, and it's like, that's what I felt like all the time when I was there. It's like I try my best and my 100%, but then what I get back is like way more things, and I'm like, damn, I just put out 1 fire. Like, slow down real quick, bro. Like, that's what it felt like at times. And yeah, hopefully I'm not breaking no NDA or anything like that. And it's just my experience of being at Tesla. I'm not going into like the details of everything, but that's just how I felt like. And I try my best with everything I do, my absolute best, my effort, my all. And sometimes, your effort is not enough. Work was really interesting today. We had Memorial Day weekend, and it was pretty chill. We had like a lot more customers than we were supposed to have, because on Mondays there's not that many people that come into GNC. There was one person, his name was Gene. Shout out to Gene. He is a subscriber on YouTube. He came in the store and he was like just buying a C4 energy drink, and then he was like, "Hey, you're from YouTube." And I was like, "What's up? That's me." And so, I thank you to the subscribers out there. You guys, you noticed me in the actual field. Like, the whole idea with having a customer come in, like sales, is basically trying to help someone to the best of your ability, even if it means we're gonna give that customer to a competitor, right? What you wanna do is you wanna give the most best, excellent customer service as possible, no matter what it takes, right? Someone comes in, I always ask them, "Hey, what's your goal? What's your plan? What are you trying to do? You trying to gain weight? You trying to lose weight? You trying to maintain? You trying to cut? What is it that you're trying to do?" Because everyone's goals is different, And I feel like if you try to invest some time into getting to know the person, understand what their pain points are at, right? Then you're gonna be better understanding what that person needs, right? That's what sales is all about. It's about helping others achieve their goal. And each goal for each person is entirely different, right? We're all individual people, but we all need individual plans in order to get to where we want to go. You really gotta ask lifestyle questions. How's your diet like? Things like that, like, will answer questions that you didn't know about them that can help them out. Anyways, we are gonna set up car camping again. This is day number 003 of car camping in the Tesla Model Y. So gonna bring you guys along the journey, and it was a journey trying to get this video out here because my card was full of memory, and now this is probably the 20th take. Finally getting my routine down with this gym. The only bad thing about this thing is that when someone is using it and it's occupied, it does take around 10 to 20 minutes of wait time, but once it frees up, I got the whole thing to myself, which I really love. All right, guys, we are camping in the Tesla. Camp day number 003. Got rid of the giant blanket that we had. It did not work well, so we went with the original OG blanket that we used inside the Tesla parking lot. Going on to the bed and the front end of the car, staying with the same pillow. Trying this new thing out when putting this thing here. It's a little platform. I had it on here reversed, as you can see from the thing right there. But I had it hanging this way, but it was getting in the way. So I put it there. We got enough headroom, and it is all good because we have more room up here. We got our keys right here, and we got our water bottle. We got our eye mask. Y'all know the eye mask by MZoo is the one right here. And we got our earplugs, and we took our melatonin. We have our window covers, 360 view, front to the right, all the way to the back. It is time to lay down for the sleep. So I call this new chapter of my book The New Normal. So this is what my life looks like after the Tesla layoff. I'm slowly healing mentally from all this, taking a break from it all, taking my time to process, to grieve, to reassess. And the thing with this is that it's my life and no one else's to live. I feel as though lots of people are trying to tell me, you're crazy, or I'm doing this all wrong, but they are not me. And they are living their expectations on their minds. Only I have the power over myself. And people can try to sway me or try to get me into their way of thinking. But there's this huge power in saying no. And saying no to things allows me to be my authentic self, to go for things that I've always wanted. I'm out here doing this for myself and not anyone else. And just having fun with it, like, to be honest, it's a way for me to document my journey to financial independence. And one day, I'm gonna see my older self looking at this video and saying, damn, you really did this. And I can really visualize myself being financially independent from a job and not having to work anymore. It's kind of funny, the things that I visualize come to fruition. Thoughts become things. When I was in bodybuilding, I would use this method to see it actually before it happened. And I would see myself on stage doing my posing routine and smiling at myself because in my mind, it was already done. And I see the same thing with financial independence. It's a weird way that the universe works with the law of attraction. And there's this quote, only those who are willing to go too far can actually find out how far one can go.